welcome to Agaviation Adventures. If you guys like these videos, please be sure to give them a thumbs up as well as subscribe. Right now, I'm not very far from the airstrip, but I get asked, how long does it take to go and spray a load? And that can vary depending on a few things. One, how far is the field from the airstrip? And right now, it's literally just 3 miles that way is the strip. And so it took a minute to get here. It really wasn't far. But sometimes you're going 20 or 30 miles. And so that will add to the time of the overall load. And then you also have to factor in how many gallons per acre you're doing. So I do anywhere from 2 gallons per acre to 5 gallons per acre. And why that matters is because the airplane only holds 500 gallons. And so if I'm doing 2 gallons per acre and I can take 500 gallons, that means I can go out and do 250 acres in a load. Whereas if I can only go out and do 100 acres a load because I'm doing 5-gallon work, well, doing 100 acres isn't going to take nearly as long as doing 250 acres. But on average, when I go out, it's usually, if the field's close, you're doing 5-gallon work, so you're only doing 100 acres, then it's really only going to take 25 minutes usually. But if you're doing 250 acres and you're really having to go far for those loads, maybe 20 or 30 miles, you could definitely be gone for an hour, hour 15 minutes. Added, if the fields aren't square, they're kind of shaped like a puzzle piece. You're just having to do a lot of cleanup and a lot of spraying to get the whole thing done. And so that can really add into it. But, I don't know, I guess if you were to factor in throughout the entire season, it's maybe, on average, 40 minutes. And then when I land and get on the ground, I'm usually on the ground for about 3.5 minutes is how long it takes once Callie has the hose hooked to the airplane, which is usually within about 6 seconds. It seems like she's pretty quick. So once the hose is hooked to the airplane, it takes about 3.5 minutes to fill it, and then I'm off the ground again. If you guys have any questions about how long does it take or anything in particular, feel free to leave them below and I'll get back to you. Do appreciate you guys watching. Again, if you have not subscribed, be sure to do so. And hit that like button for us. Again, I'm Tyson with Agaviation Adventures. Fly low and fly fast.